Okay, then in 2013, a 33-year-old construction worker made a promise to God. He said, if Buhari wins the presidential election, I will walk from Lagos to Abuja. Buhari won, and Suleiman Hashimu, a man of his words, laced up his boots. He woke up at 5 a.m. the morning after Buhari was declared winner, left Lagos before the sun was fully up, and trekked every day from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Wherever he found himself when the sun went down, he slept in villages, in bush settlements. He once walked until 9 p.m. in the dark to reach the nearest community. From Lagos to Ibadan, Ibadan to Oyo, Oyo to Obomosho, Obomosho to Kwara, Kwara to Niger, and from Niger to Abuja. He wore out nearly 6 pairs of shoes, and strangers he met along the way gave him new ones. Communities he passed through escorted him to the next village, and emirs along the way sent him messages of support. When he arrived in Abuja on April 20th, 2015, crowds were waiting for him. He got a horse as a gift from the Agora of Zuba. And then he was taken to meet Buhari himself. Buhari shook his hand and said, I heard you wore out about half a dozen pair of shoes. I want to congratulate you for making it. He trekked 753 kilometers in 18 days, all because of a promise he made to God. But here's the part of the story nobody talks about. 2 years into Buhari's presidency, the economy had contracted. Companies were folding, unemployment was rising, and people were losing their livelihoods. Nigerians who were celebrating the most were amongst the ones hurting the hardest. A Nigerian journalist wrote a piece called Where is the Man Who Trekked for President? Muhammadu Buhari. The article asked whether Suleiman Hashimu had gone quiet, whether his heroics had become an embarrassment, whether the man who walked 753 kilometers on foot was living with regrets. This man who had made a promise to God kept it. Whether God or Buhari kept theirs back is another different conversation entirely. You have to respect Suleiman Hashimu for one thing. He said he would do it, and he did it. He tore through 6 pairs of shoes in 18 days, sleeping in villages, and walking through the bush at 9 p.m. That is not a small thing. That is what conviction looks like. Even when conviction eventually proves complicated. Nigeria is full of people who gave everything for a dream that didn't give back. Drop your thoughts in the comments and follow for more.